All right. Oh, I'm sorry. The webcam is supposed to be off, not on. My apologies. I don't even think I have it pointed in the right direction. There we go. My bad. Sorry about that. I just stole an egg. Trying to get more eggs like last time. There we go. So you know how that goes. Alright, so that's my first egg. Yeah, there's another way to get the eggs, but you have to go get, what's it called, Ditrogenous or whatever, that new raptor that came out a while back. You have to go get that egg. Or I think you can breed them. I'm not sure if you can. Okay. Alright, got a little hit there. Alright. So anyway, oh, here we go. Yeah, unfortunately the fire you're not going to avoid. You're going to get hit by fire regardless if you're on a lightning wire. The good thing is the fire doesn't affect me. I have the gas mask for the purpose of, you know, not dying so quickly. Yep, just here. Just thought I'd record this one. I moved that thing over so I can actually see what's on the right hand side. But I accidentally enabled the webcam. I didn't mean to do that. It's scary. Seeing me without a shirt is very scary. Alright. Did this come down yet? Let me see if I can get this one. Candy corn. They usually keep these candy corns going for a while afterwards. Let's see. Oh, look, it changed the color of the dino. That simple. Alright. Let's go up a little bit. You know, I was running around with the bear that I have. And you know, I never used the bear, and I was kind of enthused last time I used the bear because it was going so fast. After a while it gathered momentum, and I was harvesting like crazy earlier today. And sure enough, I look at the bear and I killed something. It had some meat on the bear. And I swear to you, I've never seen an animal heal so quickly with meat. When it was eating, it would eat berries. It would eat a berry here and there. But when I would force feed it food like I'm doing here, it would go up super fast, just regular raw meat. And I was like, no, I wonder why they don't take them in the caves that often. But then, see, in the caves, if you can't jump, you might wind up in trouble. So a lot of people prefer things that can jump, swim, climb, you know, heal real fast. But that bear, I mean, if you're running around the forest and that's all you got, and you kill something and things are trying to kill you, it has good stats, it has good power to it, everything. It's just amazing. All right, here we go again with deep dive. I would have set up the camera properly had I known, but I didn't know. Alright, so here we got another egg. That'll be a whole 2 eggs so far. And I want a bunch of them. Nothing there. I got that egg already earlier. Okay. So those eggs are done. So I gotta go somewhere else. But anyway, I was just so amazed. I was like, wow, this thing's amazing. It can gather, the only thing it can't gather is wood or thatch. But it can gather fiber. And like I said, I don't need a Therizino if I have a bear already. I already have a bear, so I can get a bee eventually, and it's already there. What's this? Oh, it's a teleporter. Why is there a teleporter here? Wow. Alphium. Oh, I guess he was just lazy. Wanted to teleport his ass up here. Let's see. It looks like there's some stuff there. I thought I saw one right there. There's one. Oh, okay. I might be able to sneak in there. It's kind of hard to see outside this thing. There it is. There's usually one here, like most of the time. Now I can sneak this out right now because nobody sees me. It's another egg. And what I do is I run. 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 Oh, they got me in the butt. They got me in the butt. Run. I should get a bunch of them right now. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing. You go down here and let them come. See, there's some tough ones, but I got the majority of weed. That lightning wyvern can't affect me. Okay, it didn't even cost half my health. Let's see if I can drop the prime. Too much prime. So the gas does affect the creature, but it doesn't affect me. So I can't die by the gas. Alright, so something's on the ground. Oh, that was my prime that I dropped. Drop some more shit. Prime. And let's see. Mostly all of this shit. All right. While we're at it. Okay, so now I killed the majority of them. I'm wounded, but I can handle some small stuff as long as I don't run into like a hidden alpha or some shit like that. I should be fine. There's a few of them there. Nothing there. How about up here? Sometimes there's one in there. No. Okay. Let's look around. Just looking. Window shopping. There's one here. Nope. Nope. There's one here. That lightning can affect my animal. Two lightning can affect my animal. And those two are dead. Say lightning, I'm telling you, you're protected. You can't take damage. So it didn't cost me nothing. Let me get this egg. Then I'll get the one across the way. Just double check there's nothing there. I didn't see anything on the ground. Just a level 15, but it's good enough for cooking. Now that's fire. That's different. That's different. Let me go up here for a second. Yeah. Apparently he can breathe fire right through the damn thing. Yeah, he got me again, but that's good. That's okay. My baby's still not even halfway. She's doing great. Look at that. Now I cleared out the small one, the small scar, which only had like I think 2 eggs. This one doesn't look too much better today, but we'll have another one in a second. Son of a bitch. Ah. Okay. Got you there. Doesn't look like anything else is here, so I'm just gonna go in here. Might be an egg here. There we go. $175 and 100. Okay. All right. So I got all the eggs. I don't see anything else. I'm going to do one last pass since everything's pretty much dead. There's no alphas. Oh man, that alpha last time. Oh, here. Is this one? Yeah, I think this is one. Nope. No, that one was taken. Hasn't respawned yet. Oh no, that is one I took. Okay, I guess I misunderstood it. But anyway, oh, here's another one. Here we go. There we go. Boom. Oof. Now this thing this one here never spawns on any server. That hole right there never works. So I think this is the little cave where you're supposed to go in and you're supposed to be able to fly in there and shit. But I don't know. I think that You can't fly after a while. You get grounded, don't you? Don't you get grounded? Where the hell? Like, I can probably still turn around. I wanted to see if there was anything down here. And after a while, it looks like it gets really, really small. And you can't do nothing. Okay. So let me turn around, fly out. I wasn't sure if a wyvern can come in here, but shit, it looks like it can. Now, in Nooblet's video, it looks like there was a... You would come down just like I came down here. Oh, look, I'm still flying in here. Shit. Look at that. I'm still flying. There's no creatures. I wouldn't be afraid of anything if there was anything here, even a Parlovia, because I could kill that son of a bitch. Yeah. So, interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. Now, that's one cave entrance, but I think the one Nooblets was referring to is this little one here. This one. I think you go in here, but I don't think you can fit your wyvern in there, can you? I think that's it. Now, it could be the same one, but there's supposed to be an artifact somewhere in there. I have to double check which cave it is. I think this is the one. I could be wrong, but I think those two, yeah, these two are probably the exact same cave. Yeah, it's the exact same cave. Yeah, but it could be just one cave. I think that's just one little cave entrance there. I don't think there's anything fantastical about that. Are you serious? One of my own people trying to kill me. It's horrible. It's an atrocity. There you go. Yeah. Take this off. Put this on. Alright, so I'm going to go dump the rest of these eggs. I only got 2, 3, 4, 7 of them. I got a 175 fire wyvern. I'm tempted to keep that one instead of processing it, but I don't know. Let's see. I'll dump some weight over there. So, as you saw, when I went down there, I didn't see an artifact anywhere. I'm wondering if maybe somebody just got the artifact, because it does take time for them to respawn on a server like this. It takes virtually no time on a personal server. I've noticed that on a personal server or a one-player server, you know, it's interesting how they can do that. They can really, oh wait, is that a good one? Shit, I might throw that in the trap. Oh, it's a 50. Okay, anyway, I'm still looking for like megatheriums. I'm getting that exceptional kibble. I think I got about 28 or so exceptional kibble, which contain maybe 5 thylacoleo, maybe 6, which is okay. Oh shit, I must have forgotten these from last time. Oh man, I gotta get them out of here. Okay, we're gonna do a change of plans. I didn't know I still had some in there. I honestly thought I had taken all of them out. Oh, that's not good. Shit. Shit. Okay. So it looks like they were still good from yesterday, and they didn't disintegrate. I was so sure I got them all. I mean, honestly. Remember I told you guys, I said, looks like I got them all, and I put them all in the... Interesting. Well, if I put them back now, the timer restarts, so I have the full 24 hours or 48 hours. It looks like 48. Maybe, is it 48? Normally it's 24 hours, so that looks like they doubled the timer because it starts at 47:59 something. So it looks like it's double. So that's good. So well, then we'll just continue to see if we can get more eggs. Shit. Why not? Drop the prime. That. The berries. And that. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go to my little whatchamacallit, chest or whatever, my cabinet, and I'll tech raptors used to spawn over here. This Ragnarok is a little bit different in its spawn points than the one I came from. That's what it is. There's a drop. Let's go get the drop. Meanwhile, my boy's healing up on his own. We get eggs are secured. Whew, I got lucky. If it was 24 hours, then I probably would have lost that sucker for sure. But I don't even... It's just amazing. Amazing. Oh, that's okay. Not too bad. See if we can just chow down a bit, get everything back up. So far so good. So far so good. I hope the camera's turning out okay. I didn't get a chance to clean it. I didn't even know it was on. I was tinkering with the settings to try to get this indicator thing moved over. So that's what I was doing. Let's see what time it is. I'm charging my unit, my GPS unit. That way everybody knows exactly where I am except me. I don't know where the hell I am. Okay. Just gotta press the button while I'm doing this. Press the button, ladies and gentlemen. Press the button. Put away the charge unit. The charge unit, official state property, sir. Official state property. What's it doing? My little mamas is here. She likes to sit here in front of me. She knows she's close to my heart. There's another cat that comes by. I feed her. I give her water. She's always thirsty. She comes in here and drinks up half the water jug because she's always out there in the heat by herself. But she knows she's welcome to sleep on my bed. And yet this cat, you know, I leaned down to pet her and she was already in a cranky mood. I fed her. I gave her water. And then she wanted to go outside when I was going to pet her before I opened the door. And she lashed out at me. And this cat has slept right next to me. So that's why I don't understand. You know, these cats are just like people. Some of them you're never going to get. You're never going to understand them. Others, you know, you never know. You might get it, you might not. Like this cat, she's mean to me too, this black cat here. She's sleeping right here. You see her? Some mamas. You see the mamas? It's a little mamacita. She's a mamacita. See, she's letting me pet her because she's in the mood. But if she wasn't in the mood, she'd bite my ass. You see? She's tamed down quite a bit since I've known her. Become more docile because she knows I'm not the enemy. I'm not here to hate on her. She's my babe girl. And my little angel. Let's put it back up. You've seen enough of the little angel and the tits. I had bought a shirt that was like one of those open shirts, but I don't know what the hell I did with it. You know, one of those shirts that, you know, cover me up, but it aerates like a summer shirt. We're getting there. When I go in again, I want to make sure I'm healed up. So I have about 20 some. Oh, that was it. I have about 20 some honey that I'm desperately trying to get processed because right now I don't have any honey. Honey's hard to come by. Oh, it's a level 15 giga. Shit. Well, that's one way to kill a bunch of wyvern. You know what I mean? Get them to attack that giga. That giga will kill them in 2-3 bites. Anyway, I need to get some more meat. This guy's got a lot of crap I don't want. Here's a Diplo. Here's another drop. Yeah, I'm still healing up pretty good. Yeah, almost there. Let's get this drop. Alright, the unit is charged. What do I got? Metal. Oh man, that's a terrible shield. That. Journeyman, that sucks. I'll take that. Oh, why? Plant species wise, like why bother? It's only good for PvP. You put those in your base and you might temporarily trap your enemy. Maybe. I have to re-watch Nooblet's video for that artifact because I've been wanting to grab a couple of artifacts from this crack, but I just haven't been able. I know where there's one in the forest over there that's super easy to get, and just park there, walk in there, and grab it. You know, no big deal. So let me try the small scar because that's the one I cleared first. That might have respawned an egg or two. Let's go check it out. Got one wyvern over there. Another wyvern there. Okay, we got one egg. A wyvern, two. So I got 2 eggs so far. Oh, I forgot to put my mask on. Oh, shit. There we go. Forgot to put my mask on. Let's see. Took a bigger bite out of me than I thought. Oh shit, did you see that? That was a pretty big bite. Damn. Drop that prime. Let's see, let's drop some of that. We got some traditional useless crap. Okay. So let's go get those 1 egg. I saw 1 egg. Might be another. Get that 1 egg. Ooh, that was quicker. That was better than doing it the other way. I guess I could try to save the other way for when they're in mass, but yeah. Just start hunting them. See how they like it, little shits. Get my stand back. Let's go down here. Get the one I saw earlier. There's one far in there. 95. That's a good kibble egg to me. There they come. Oh ho. Oh, I thought I would get him. Oh, that worked a lot better, but it does cost some stam. Okay. Alright, so we got one. Nobody else is coming for me up here. It's too bad it's nighttime. It's easier when it's nighttime. So I got that one. Oh, there's 2 in there now. Here's the far one. Let's get the farther one. Position myself so that I can exit quickly every time. It's just a level 20, but it's good enough for a kibble egg. There's another one right there. Just gonna go ahead and double check these other nests. I don't see an animal here. Oh, there's another one. In this nest. Assuming I can turn around. Wow, that's a 180 fire wyvern egg. This is the last one here. Let's see. What level is that? That's 116, I think. All right. All right, we got full up there. We got all of them except one. All of them were occupied except one. That's a 160. I might actually hatch that one because it's a lightning wire. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do this. Oh, there's a drop there. It might be a yellow drop. Oh wow, somebody was trying to make something here, but that Giga will kill your shit. Gigas will spawn right here on the damn beach. Even that level 15 is strong enough to wipe pretty much anything. Okay, didn't have a ring around it. Got some bullets. Got Kappa Sutra, 62 armor, and exceptional kibble. Oh, that's impressive. Exceptional is just below extraordinary. It's not good enough for a Thylo, but it's good enough for maybe a Rex or something. I think it's superior or this one that a Rex will tame on. Alright, can go up here since I'm still healing. It's gonna take a while. Man, that was a good haul. That was a very good haul. Now, the only problem here is there's usually micro-raptors. Should have just used the breath weapon on the singles. If I can get a bead on the singles. I just don't have a lot of confidence in my aim, but that's supposed to come with time anyway. So, trash, food, and I'm not going to put that in there. He might eat it. Yeah. Alright, let's go straight up so we try not to get pounced. And we'll go back to the cabinet. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I still got the eggs. So let me go put them in this obby. I forgot I still have the eggs on me. So let me drop that weight. Because I'm not going to put eggs in the cabinet. I've done that before, and you know what these fuckers do? When you open it up and you put the eggs in the cabinet, they hone in on the cabinet and they destroy the cabinet. That's what they do. So I can't put it in that cabinet. I could put it in this obby. This obby can't be destroyed, and it's too far away from them for them to hone in on. So that's one good thing. Okay, got all that. Alright, 4 eggs I don't have to worry about. dude. It's like dude. Do. Yeah, my goal here is, I didn't know I had those other eggs in there. That's amazing. So what that means is I might be able to do just this one last haul on the main crack, on the main wyvern crack, and then just kind of call it quits, because I should have just enough eggs to finish the rest of that honey. And remember, you have to have a Lazarus chowder and a honey. Well, I've been getting Lazarus chowders in drops, and each one gives me a kibble. Each honey plus a chowder plus some other stuff that goes in there gives me one of those kibbles. I mean, it's just amazing. I used to throw these damn eggs away. I did save them after a while, but I never did anything with them. And then all of a sudden they changed the kibble system and they simplified it. So all those eggs I had stored were really valuable now. But I had already changed bases. I think I got off that server, and that was that, Just amazing. Amazing. See? I did get a Lazarus chowder, didn't I? Thought I saw I had gotten a Lazarus chowder. I guess not. Unless it rotted away. Okay, so I'm going to try to bring this one up. So far, so good. That gas mask is really used, so I'm going to use a new one next time I go in there. And I'll start trying to hit individual ones with my breath weapon and saturate them a little bit. If it's a one-on-one, I'll try to hit them with the breath weapon. The breath weapon actually does a lot more damage, but you have to hit. My chomp does like over 1,000, but that breath weapon, I think it's almost 500 points per hit, and it's a consensual hit, a consistent hit. That's why they were dying. That's why I was able to kill that one by itself. But you have to hit. If you don't hit, you're screwed. So. Almost there. God, I love that bear. So anyway, the plan for the beehives, I found the spot for them in the back, but I also turned the base into a metal base with the exception of the greenhouse. The greenhouse, I have all of the bugs set up in there in cages. They're all producing the fertilizer for the plants. And the 2 pigs produced enough manure to pretty much fill all of them up except one. So 9 out of 10 bugs were full of manure. Apparently, it does matter what level of bug that you have, because the higher the level, the more weight you can put into it. And the more weight you can put into it, the more manure you can put into it, the more feces, the more they can process, and the more fertilizer they can create. So I was just going to the desert to grab whatever bugs I could find. Well, some are better than others, but damn, I'm telling you, if I need something in a pinch, it's there. Okay. Let's see. We're going to the main scar. Hopefully an alpha did manifest. It's really nasty dark out here. It's really, really nasty dark. Let's see. See right there? Nice try. It can't get me anyway. It's a lightning one. I can't shoot it with the lightning. That's why it's still alive. But I can chomp it. Bye-bye. See how I took care of that shit right there? Let me get my stand back real quick. Start picking him off, pecking him off, pecking him off. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Let's drop that prime. The more weight you have, the slower you are, and it does matter. See, sulfur's heavy. Berries I don't need. There we go. Always keep the hide. The hide never weighs a lot. Always keep the hide. See, 500 points per hit. Had to kill a local there too. Drop the prime. Oh wow, look at that. I killed something and I got a blueprint. It must have been in some guy's pocket when he died in the belly of a wyvern. It's an ascendant megalodon saddle. Oh my goodness, that is awesome, because I'm trying to breed sharks on this server. Ah, 181. That's good, man. Dude. Okay, I gotta go drop this off, man. I gotta get this put away safe in that box. Just get it out of the way. You know, if I die, at least I'll still be able to respawn and get it. You know, that's one of those things you don't want to screw up with. Oh man. My goal is to breed a good consolidated lightning wyvern. Last time I tried to breed wyverns on a server that doesn't require any milk or anything, it was a pain in the butt, simply because oh man, that's beautiful. That's sweet. I don't think I have one that high. Oops, put crap in there. Berries. We'll go through that later. There we go. Try to save the gas mask a little bit. There we go. Whew, that was good, man. You guys saw that shit? What's wrong, Mama? You okay? There's nothing out there, baby. Just somebody's light. Oh, my little mama. Little babas. She knows I love her. She's my baby girl. I know. The purpose of your existence is just to be perfect. I mean, you already do what your purpose is. So, there you go. Congratulations. That is so sweet, man. Makes me want to go back there and check the rest of the bags. There was some bags on the ground. I might go back there and check them in case there's another blueprint in there. But I noticed if you kill a Diplo, you might get a Diplo saddle blueprint. If you kill a Carno, you might get that. and so on and so forth. But they're never really high level, like 400, 300. They're usually upper 100s, and when you're starting out like I am on a server, you'll just take the best you can of whatever you can get, you know. Yeah. See? The aim is in the middle of the screen, and let's see, got that, nope, that, nope. Thought I'd get a blueprint or something, but I guess not. All right, so far so good. Let me put my thing on. Protect me from the gasolina. Gasolina, cha cha cha. I think the guy behind me has already been damaged before. I think that's what's going on. Alright. I'm going to try to do a turn and then one-shot him. Yeah, there we go. That way I just get my stand back. See, if it's a lightning wyvern, it'll just stand there and do nothing. Because I can't hurt a lightning wyvern. But I can hurt pretty much the other two wyverns. Okay, here's one. 2 eggs. Fire wyvern. That's what I was worried about, that it was a fire wyvern. Oh, I thought that guy saw me. He didn't. What is that? Oh, there's another one there. Oh, those are low-level eggs, but they're good kibble eggs. And they'll keep a long time. Take me, you know, not that much to... Alright, now this guy can't blast, but I can chomp him. There we go. Whoo, so far so good. Oh, that's what my problem is. I didn't use the breath weapon enough. That's what the problem was. You gotta take them out with the breath weapon if you can. Okay. So I'm no longer carrying that weight. It goes on the animal. Let's see. Anybody else here? The scar might be clean again. Got 2 eggs there. Okay, and I know there's an egg over here. Let's get that one. Just keep an eye out, because as you can see, you have to be very careful. And my goodness, this is so close. Ooh, 180, dude. Awesome. 180 lightning. Right up my alley, man. Right up my alley. Let's see in here. I've seen not lightning wyverns, but I've seen wyverns get trapped. They get trapped sometimes. There's another one there. They get trapped in that little cave, and then you go in there to check for a wyvern egg, and what you find is you find out that shit. Alright, so far so good. You always have to double press your buttons in this game, I swear. Alright. So I got that one, got those two. Let's check this one up here. Sometimes this one has one, no. There's a couple others, I think. The one in the far back. Alright. That one sometimes would have some, but I never see them on this server cluster. That one's always dead. This one hasn't respawned. That one hardly ever has one. And that's it. That's it. That's all the eggs. Todos los huevos. That's todos los huevos. So what I wanted to do, since all of them are dead, is stick my nose back in this cave and see if maybe there's a... See how far it lets me fly in there. Will it let me fly all the way? Will it let me go down to the very bottom? Because I killed pretty much everything. I guess what I could do is... I don't have a shotgun or anything, but... I can... No, I'll leave that on. Let me see. Is there anything down here? Okay. I think there's no artifact in here. At least I don't see one anywhere. Maybe this is not the cave Nooblitz was talking about. I don't know. It's weird. See, I sink into the floor because I'm such a little guy. I'm a teeny tiny guy. But in the video he made, he said you come down and it's to the right, but I don't see anything over here. There's literally nothing over here. Nothing. I thought maybe it was behind a stone, but... You know what I mean? You gotta double check your facts here. I'm leaving the gas mask on because I don't want to get gassed. Let me check this area. This is the only two openings I've seen. Nothing. Yeah, the cave he went into was really small. This one's big enough for a wyvern. But he did fly into it. See the wyverns flying in and out of it, no problem. Somehow. Normally, flying isn't allowed in caves. But that's okay. Yeah. Well, I got all the eggs I can get. I literally cleaned out the scar. My animal's still alive. Turn that off. I guess I can check this other scar since there's another animal there already. That means there might be another egg there. Let me try it and see what's going on. Let me try to kill... I'm going to quick shot this one. There, boom, quick shot. You see? 500 points per second damage. As long as I just hit him a little bit, he's dead. We get some stamp. See, there's more wyvern down there. See, do we got another egg? Yes, we got one egg. See, there's a wyvern here. Come here. Hold on, baby. I'll come in a second. My cat always wants to come in at the worst time. See, this guy, I have to chomp him. It's the only way to kill him. the only way to kill him. Let's see, there was nothing there. There was one there. I think I killed all of them. There's a new egg here. After this, I think we're just gonna hightail it back. Got more than enough eggs. I got a 180 lightning I can't complain about. Oh, that's a 60. That's okay. Kibble egg. Let me check to see if there's another one here. There is another one here. See, they respawn pretty fast in this server. Boom. Alright. Let's go out here, brother. Come here, brother. Gonna put one in your head, brother. It's okay. It's okay. We love you. It's okay, brother. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're too into being concerned. Bye, brother. Ooh, that was a 150. Damn. Let's get some stam. Prime actually is pretty good for stam from what I understand. But I need to drop it. It's slowing me down. And so is the sulfur. And this. And that's... Alright, let's go back in there and get that last egg. I'm sure there's nothing else in here, at least I don't think so. Thank God for gas masks, right? Amen. Okay. Oh no, I just got that one, dummy. I just got that one. Okay. Oh, that was it. I thought I saw another one. I guess I'm just having fits and delusions of joy and happiness and just happy I make it out of here alive. Alright, so that is running the scar for today. Put the hat back on. I need a better hat. Halloween's over. I need a better hat. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, let me get my baby in. I knew I forgot something. Alright. Let's see. Let's get this forward. Alright. Alright, let's go get those eggs and see if we can carry them home. I think we can. We got some weight on this, but we can drop some stuff as necessary. And, yeah, that's okay. We can drop the meat if we have to. This time I want to make sure I get all the eggs. And then when I get home, I'll make all those exceptional kibbles. Once you create the kibble, it lasts a very long time, especially if you keep it in the fridge. Kibble's designed to last a long, long time. 30. I never used to see Purlovias on the beach there. And then I started seeing them just walking around like nobody's business. And I was cracking up because they have a reputation of staying hidden until they pounce you. But I never saw them in the other server on this map. It was always, you know. But I also saw a lot of tech raptors instead of them. I saw tech raptors. Usually down this alley, there were the terror birds like those, and then tech raptors and raptors. It's just, yeah. I wish I could save those animals. Or at least put them out of their freaking misery, you know. Nobody wants them. Alright, so I'm going to put that on you, that. Well, I should put my equipment back on. And, try to keep the meat on myself. $181.1. That's almost 200 points of armor on a freaking Megadon that I can make as many as I want. And the CP's not too high. Woo, that's practically free by my standards. The hide's 14,000. Oh my goodness. I am impressed. Okay, that I have to keep on me, but everything else is on the animal. He looks okay. I think we're okay. Now the good thing about these things is you can unload the entire planet and it won't weigh anything. It won't tell you can't have it. But once you start trying to move, man, you better have an RG or something with good weight on it. Oh boy. Okay. Now, I can get rid of that meat. Like this meat here. I'll put 172 on them and get rid of the rest. And these. And what else can I dump? Everything else has a good purpose to it. Yeah, that's going to have to do it. Let's see if we can get home on that. Alright, this time I got all the eggs. So, geez, that's, what, 6 times 3 is 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I got 28 eggs, and I think I have around 28 honey. So I should theoretically be able to get, if not all of them, almost all of them. Because remember, honey only lasts so long, even in a refrigerator. At least in the game it does. You know, in real life, that shit will outlast you. That's how good nature is. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to hit the drops. I guess we could hit the drops, and if I don't find anything useful, or if I can't handle it, maybe I'll have to make a sacrifice again. But I do have to have some meat on the animal so that it can maintain its stamina on the way back. Shit. But I got so many eggs, man. I'm going to have a shitload of kibble. I don't remember. I think it takes 3 to get a thylo. But it's quick. You know, you're not there all day trying to tame the damn thing. Alright, it's too bright, so I'm going to tone it down. There we go. Now, if I wind up encountering a worm, my boy's healed up, so he could probably take on a worm if necessary. Aha. Megalodon saddle. I was just thinking, damn, I need a better saddle than the one I've got now. Because I got a good one that it does have, let's see, what is this? Parasaur. All these saddles I'm not going to use. I'm just going to tear them down. Ooh, that's good. Bolt, spear bolt. Okay. Should be able to handle it. Let's go to the next drop. See, I'm just hitting it on the way home. I was going to hit it on the way in, but I was in a hurry because I thought I was going to go out tonight. But I'm just going to groom. I'm just going to shave and prepare for tomorrow. I'll take a good shower, relax, make my plans, little shopping list, you know. Chill out there. This video is at about an hour and 12 minutes for those who are wondering. And ammo. I could always use ammo. This shotgun is 309. It might be the highest percent shotgun I have. That one is 282 armor. That's really not that great, but it's okay. If you're a curry. So it should be this direction. So far, no worm. Let's keep my eye out for a worm. There we go. Damn, I memorized this damn route. I can't believe I memorized this route. Let's see, what do we got here? Mastercraft Rex 105. Ascendant Bronto 72. See, some of them, they're Ascendant, but they're not very high level armor. You would expect better, but I can throw those saddles in a chipper. Matter of fact, I should make a chipper. And I could just, you know, break them down into their essence. You get about half the materials that was put into them back. Doesn't matter who makes it. Fertilizer, cakes, ammo, CP. Thankfully that's stuff that doesn't weigh too much. Alright, so that's that. So we did 4 drops plus this drop, which is a random drop, and 1 last red drop. No, 2 last red drops. 1 in the far corner. This is where I like to come get crystal in these little caves here. Can't carry any on this bird, but I'm glad I went and hauled a bunch of crystal away, because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have been able to do like the gas mask. I think the gas mask needed crystal and stuff like that. All right, so you see that mountain in the distance? That's the one that's in the very corner. No, baby. Hold on. Hold on, baby. I'm almost here. Hijo, she wants these cats, I tell you. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this drop real quick, and then I'll hover for a while. I don't want to get stuck on the ground and get attacked by a worm or anything else. More of those cakes. Prod, Quets, Diplo. Not the best, but like I said, I will chip those things to death. I wonder if I have enough resources to make a chipper. Be right back. Okay, so my cat's been put out. So we're going to go for the red drop over there on the left side. Wow, we're really, really heavy. I could drop off some of this weight over there in that vault I have close by, but I just don't want to. I know it's taking a while, that's for damn sure. Look at that. Those all little guys. I got a new vulture, but I left him at the house. I didn't want him to die. So maybe next time I should take him with me. Over here, and here's my ad hoc base. If I get tired of taming things in this area, the good things about this server is that I can just pick up everything you see here and leave. I just pick it up, put it in my weight wyvern, and just take off, and that's it. That's how good that is. I think I'm just going to try to go for it with this weight I got on me. Just take it easy. Can't wait to get home. Start cooking that stuff. That might be a drop there. Yeah, I logged into the Twisted server cluster, which is, I made a lot of videos prior on Twisted, and I literally created a huge base, and I just put it all aside because I was breeding aloes, and the gathering and the weight, the weight carry on those servers is incredibly low compared to here. Here I could carry a lot of things on my person, but there you can't. It's really, really limited. What is this? Dodo Wyvern Mask Skin. Use this to skin into the appearance of a helmet or hat. Provides a Oh, it's for me. Let's see what I look like. Oh, look at that. That is the goofiest thing, to think you would blend in with the terror birds. Jesus. That's stupid. I'm leaving it on. I'm gonna leave that on. That's a keeper, guys. It's a keeper. You must keep it. I never killed the dodo wyvern. I hear it's like a bitch, but you know, I don't go after the exotics anymore. Most exotic thing I ever went after was Firebird, or the what's it called? That Firebird, the flaming thing. Oh. No red drop. It's supposed to be right there. Somebody must have grabbed it. I always wanted to go into a dungeon, or a cave with one of these pigs. Just because it's cool. You know, riding one of those things is really cool. I like the little tail they have. The little tail that as it wags. That's so cool. Shit, those micros. Crap, those are micro wyverns. I'm not micro raptors, not wyverns. Sorry, that would suck if they were wyverns. Grab and go. Alright, let's dump the berries. And the rest of that shit we'll just take with us. Alright, we're going the slow route anyway. Yeah, I was going to set up here somewhere maybe. Like in that area, on that plateau, because there's just so much sea life here. Look at that. There's just so much, and you can go right out to sea right there. It's a quick exit. So you have your harbor and everything. Oh, look at Rex. 20. He's lucky I'm busy. I tame his ass. No, I just kill him. Yeah, that's a good haul. I think I got just enough eggs to do the rest of that honey, so I don't have to worry about, you know, the honey disintegrating and all that jazz. Alright. Okay, we're getting there. Just taking forever. I was checking to see if we got any more honey, but we haven't yet. I think that's inside the crack. Yeah, that's inside the wyvern crack. The wyverns are right there. Now, I went in there once and I couldn't find any wyvern nests at all. I literally couldn't find anything. And so I just got out, you know, barely, but I escaped alive, and I just don't see the point to that crack. If they don't have eggs in there, what's the point? It's just, it's just there being a nuisance. You know, I could come here, unload these eggs, and try to do the same thing I'd do to those guys, or set up a gun up there. But you know, you can't do it. Oh, this guy, he left his boat there. Yeah, every time I make a boat, I swear it gets stuck somewhere. It pisses me off. After a while, it just gets stuck. So what I decided to do is, instead of wasting all that metal on a boat, I just, you know, make a few rafts, cheap rafts. And if I need to fly out somewhere or go somewhere, you know, I can get on a water mount and put out a raft. can put out a raft. Carry a raft with me on a water mount, even though it's heavy, and put out a raft and have that as a base of operations out there. Or later on, if things go well, I can get a mosasaur, which essentially you can build a platform saddle on. The only downside to that is if you run into any alpha tusos, alpha squids basically, alpha giant squids, or alpha anything, that mosasaur better be strong enough to defend itself. I was going to buy maybe a couple of mosasaurs that I can throw in the water and see if that'll work. You know, just cheap ones. They're only like, they're not that many points. I got like over 3,000 points in this game just by staying connected. You know, I didn't do anything special to earn it. Alright, almost home, guys. Can't wait till we get some actual tech engrams. You imagine if I actually get a tech teleporter engram, how nice that would be. You know, have to do this shit all the time. But like I said, when you take the scenic route, you notice more things. You get more out of the land because you see things that pop up, like a raptor here that you want, a tech raptor, or a Rex that you want. I saw a couple of 140 and a 145 Rex over there in a certain place. Okay, let's turn the light up. It's getting nighttime again. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's land it. Let me give you a quick tour of some of the changes I've made. Updates. And look at that. I can't get the... I mean, look how that is. Who does this? Who does this? That's what I want to know. Who does this? Who does it? Who does that? Who? Really? Yeah. Let me do this. I'm going to get a screenshot of that sucker. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Let me check this meat. Oh, that sucker's done. I put 30 in there last time. Oh, look, that's done. Sweet. Anyway, as you can see, I color-coded a lot of things. Put that gas in there. I color-coded a lot of things. I went ahead and let me put this away. I color-coded a lot of things. I put away stuff in certain things. I put down new containers. Like these are empty. These are the two that I primarily use. I put these two here, and I use some of the paint to make things distinguishing. Like I know this is red, so this is for gasoline. This has nothing yet. This one's parts. And this one's color. This one I forgot. Oh yeah, refertilizer. I don't even know why I would use that, but I mean, I suppose I could. Anyway, I redid this. Remember, there was 2 rooms. This was the separate. Well, I went ahead and redesigned it, so they're now 1 room. I just put some more glass up there, and I made it like this. See? There's Steve-O and there's Banjo. Put points into food because they use the food statistic to give you the poo. There we go. And of course I got these guys organized. Now this guy, I filled him with poo, and now look what he has in him. He still has some poo, but he's doing great. There we go. There. They said just put weight on there. See? And they're all like that, except for this one, and I think maybe this one's only half. So you see, open the cage, I look in there. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. All that's going to turn into fertilizer over time. There. Alright, so you see here are the crop plots. I'm only having 9 of them. And then I have a refrigerator for veggies. All the veggies produced will go here. And then I have a fridge for stem berries or any other kind of berry if I really have to. I have plenty of space in there. And I have this. This is where I'll put all the fertilizer and seeds for whatever I decide to grow. And I can swap stuff out and all that. All this stuff is irrigated. You see, I got 300% greenhouse effect because of the glass and the irrigation. None of them are seeded yet. I'm waiting on all that stuff. I want to process all that fertilizer first. And of course, to keep those guys fed, I put a trough over here that has spoiled meat and berries. The berries are for the pigs. Because remember, I just upped their food, so they're starving a little, so they're eating a lot. I also color-coded all the doors. The doors are red. This door is red, so it's unlocked, so people can go in and out. They get trapped here, you know. And then what you do is you like drop your supply here or whatever, and then you just go into the fabricator on that door, into the chemistry bench on this door, and it's protected. When you leave, you just close the door. This is wide open. It's not a good idea, but it works for now. You could always pick it up and relocate it if I want, but for now that's fine. I painted the whole thing blue. It's all metal now, like I said. The only exception is the greenhouse. The greenhouse is a little bit... you see how this glare is on the light? You don't get that on the inside, but you get the effects of the area being lighted. So that's why whenever you put light on your base, I recommend you just put it on top so that when it shines inside, it shines inside properly. It's not all messed up. See? There's the base. Here's the greenhouse. It's beautiful, right? I think I did a good job. Oh, I still have to put some of this. It looks like I still have some... oh, yeah, that's right. This still has to be changed into metal, but I have to just make the metal parts and swap it out. I'm not too in a hurry with that. I'll do it later sometime. I wanted the main base done because I need the main base to stand. So anyway, let's get some of this out of here. Did I get all of that? Okay. Shit, I thought it'd be heavier. Alright, so we get this there. Reduce, 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 reduce. There we go. So, let's see what else I put on that bird. Try to get all the consumables. Consumable. I guess that's it. So after that, I'll get some of the eggs. Quite a few eggs here. See how I wouldn't be able to carry more than maybe 2 eggs in any other game, but here I can carry a shitload. Okay. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. See, if I look up, there's a little bit of glare, but you don't really look up most of the time. If you look around, the glare is reduced because it's farther away from the light source. But yet you can see everything in the base, right? Just like if it was daytime. Because the light spreads so well. Look, let me do this. You see? If I reduce it dramatically, you still get light. I'm on gamma 2. Normal, I think, would be gamma 3. You see? You can see everything in the base. Now I use, especially for night, I use gamma 5. So that lights up everything. It's perfect. If you want, you can always put more lights out there and that'll help a little bit. That's the thing about lighting in this game. It's kind of... Alright, so let's get the rest of those and get that fertilizer out of there. So I got to go through these eggs and make sure I don't want to keep any of them first. Put this fertilizer in here. No, those vaults take what was it? 350. So once I reach 350 fertilizer, I'm gonna have to start planting seeds in there and making some crops, and they're gonna grow pretty quick. They do not take a long time. See, access inventory. I got 10 slots. So you have to put the seed in there, and then you can fill it with fertilizer. So that's about 10 fertilizer per. 10 times 9 is 90. So that's 90 fertilizer just to get all those filled up. But it's going to be fast. I'm going to be harvesting and harvesting and harvesting. And yeah, I'm still trying to find citronal seed. I thought I had found citronal seed. I was so sure I did. And for the life of me, when I looked, it wasn't citronal. It was rock root and this one, long grass, which is not citronal. So I don't know what happened to those seeds. I don't know if I accidentally threw them away or what. I might have, but I lost them. I don't know what happened. Okay, so I'm going to put that Megalodon saddle I got in there. Let's see, let's continue the thing. Da 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 da. And the shotgun's pretty good. Da. Oh yeah. Man, I have half a mind to make one of those. Now that I have one that I can, create just with materials I have, I'm tempted to make one for my boy out there so that when he attacks something, he doesn't take as much damage. So that, the damage is severely reduced. Let's see. I got a Rex saddle. That's not that great. This is really not that great. I don't think it is. It's cheap, but it's only, what was it, 282? That's not a lot for this server. That's good. Shotgun's always good. Okay. So the rest of this stuff stays in that animal. Now I'm going to put this stuff away. Here we're going to put the saddles. Saddle, saddle, saddle. Saddle, 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 saddle. Saddle. I think we put simple tools on there. And saddle's fine. Hide's fine. That's fine, that's fine. The electric prod, I think, goes in the other one. Yeah. Trophies go in there. That's a saddle. Now that's a saddle blueprint. This is a harpoon blueprint. But that's a weapon. So any weapons or ammo I'm supposed to put in this one. Weapon. That's armor, weapon, ammo, weapon. Ammo. Fishing rod. Probably goes on this side. Oops. Goes on this side. Oh, that CP goes on that side. And this harpoon gun blueprint goes there. This, I don't think I even have I don't think I have a blueprint of Megalodon saddle. Let me see. No, I don't. That's my first blueprint. That's a 181. Woo, I'm so proud of that, baby. That's almost as good as when I got the Rex saddle blueprint. I was like, yeah. Can I make it? Can I make it? Like, here. This is one that I got that's 170 pre-made, and I got all excited. Now I got a 181, which is better, that I can make as many as I want with. Let me make at least one. I gotta make at least one. There. Oh, fertilizer shouldn't even be in there. Okay. Let's see. Do I have enough hide? All right. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. 181. 170.4. You know what? I think I'm going to give him... I'm going to keep that for a special occasion. For special Megalodons. Extra special. And I'm going to give my poor boy out there the 170. That's pre-made. Fuck it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's perfect. Get rid of this. All right. Wait a minute. How many do I have? 91. I almost got enough. Well, no, I do have enough. I should be able to take care of that. Good thing about fertilizer is it doesn't have a it doesn't rot or anything. So this wyvern, I'm going to park on the roof and get it out of the way. Oops. Hold on. I think I got one extra Rex in the time that we were talking. 35. Put this here. Now, this is my taming animal. Should have some flippers there. Oh, he's right here. Oh, wait. Let me go ahead and color it. Since he's now an official proud, or she's an official proud member of this club. Let's see. I don't think I ever got an RG saddle blueprint. I think I'd be surprised if I did. Let's see. Let me color both of them. There we go. Boom. Ho ho, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. 170.4. Hey, baby, that's plenty good. Plenty good. Alright. Plenty good. Remember, just using that to get black pearls, which you need to do the gas masks. You need black pearls to do certain tech. You need black pearls to do something else. I forgot what. But they're heavy, they're deep in the ocean, but they're right there. That's why after a while I just kept making my bases in this area. But I still wanted to be over there close to those red drops to see what I can get. Oh yeah, I can't believe it dropped the Megalodon saddle. Oh, that's a godsend right there. That's like permission. That's divine permission to breed Megalodons. That's what that is. It's like the Megalodon saddle blueprint after I killed all those wyverns. just dropped out of heaven itself and came down, 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 floating with little angel wings on it, whoosh, into my hands. Ah. It's okay, Mama. She's your mama's. Oh, my little baby girl. She's just, to her, she's in kitty kitty paradise. They found this poor angel running around, eating plants, starving. She was basically starved when I got her. I paid $50 to some white couple that found her. I had lost my black hat. I never found Smokey. I never found her. I looked for weeks. But I couldn't look anymore. I couldn't afford to go out there and look all the time. I literally ran out of hours to go out there and search. And nobody gave a shit. I mean, nobody. Now I understand how it is when people lose their children. They lose their babies. And I understand now how horrible that is. It's literally horrible. Absolutely horrible to go through that. And it tears your soul in pieces. It fractures your soul. Like if your soul was a crystal, that crystal just gets fractured. At least fractured, not shattered. It won't shatter completely. It'll feel that way, but it just fractures, and it hurts. You lose your baby like that. And I never forgot Smokey. I love Smokey. She could be dead. She could be with somebody in their house. She could be out there surviving on her own, eating out of the trash. I left her claws, but I never neutered her. She was never fixed. After a while, she started getting kind of antsy, kind of like Serrana. But I had her in the closet at night. She was locked in the closet, and she was a nocturnal creature. And I didn't want her to go outside and get lost. Nowadays, I'm more than happy to open the door to let the cats out, especially at night, because they are nocturnal. That is their time. And I learned better. But I tell you, that was a hard lesson. To watch your baby be up there in the tree helpless, to go through that experience, to lose her, to look for weeks and not find her. And it was horrible. It was horrible. If I went back in time and I picked a moment where my life went to shit, it's when I lost Smokey. My first true daughter, my first true pet, my friend. I lost her. I would go like that, and I put my arm out like that on the floor, and she would leap on my arm and just grab my arm with her little claws like that. That's how much. I put her claws on my face, and she would completely retract her claws because she didn't want to damage my face. She knew how much I loved her. These cats, they know I love them, but it's just not the same as her. I raised her, and I was the only one that interacted with her. I was an only parent with her. And when I would come home from work, she was there, and she was always anxious to see me. And I would feed her, and I'd take care of her. It was true love, guys. It was true love. When you get that taken away from you by force, life and your own bonehead mistakes cost you the greatest, most valuable things in your life. Your own bonehead mistakes. And you can hate yourself if you want, but I tell you, what I do instead of hating myself on those particular issues is I just try to do better. I just try to do better, be a better person, be a better man, and just do better. That's all you can really do. If you do better, then you've improved. I learned that putting her, because at night she would take her claws at night only when I would fall asleep, and she'd come up to me and start digging her claws underneath me, like between the mattress and my skin, and that would hurt. She would basically scratch the shit out of me, and I couldn't stop her from doing that. And I was real weak with the cats. I was too nice to her. I was too weak. I couldn't force her to say no. She wouldn't stop. And I didn't use a squirt gun. I should have used the squirt gun on her. When she did that, she would have learned that way. These guys learn not to do that with the squirt gun, the water bottle. They don't like the water. But I locked her in the closet at night because I didn't know what else to do. It frustrated the shit out of me. And I would leave the door cracked about this much so she can breathe, and that was the best I could do. And ironically, years later, these cats were born in that closet. Well, they weren't born in the closet. Their brothers and sisters were born in that closet. And there was blood everywhere and everything. And Jinxie had them there, and I saw them getting born, and it was amazing. I thought it was the most beautiful thing in the world. And I did my best to raise those cats. And I raised them, and then I gave them away. And that lady that took them, the 5 cats, not these cats I kept because they were already grown and I was already taking care of them. But the baby cats, I after a while they were shitting everywhere. They wouldn't use the litter box, and Jinxie was going to protect them, so I let them grow up to where they can eat solid food. Once they could eat solid food, I got somebody involved. And the lady took them as a volunteer, but she had them in a cage in her trailer in a hot room in the back with all the windows closed. All the windows were closed. There's no system heat, nothing. She just locked them back there in a big cage together. And they all by themselves back there in a cage. And they were literally going crazy back there in the heat. And I saw that, and it didn't dawn on me that was torturous. It didn't dawn on me. That's how dumb I am. It didn't dawn on me that was torturous. And from there, I got some other people involved that were part of the organization I was working with, and they stepped in and they said, you know what, this wasn't supposed to happen. We're going to take special interest in these kittens. And so they took the kittens, and hopefully they found, loving people to adopt them. It was that time of year when people will adopt kittens and puppies. So hopefully they found a home and they're not stuck in a cage their entire life. They got fixed, and I turned them back in because I was living in a studio apartment. I already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 cats I was already taking care of. I was feeding those cats, and I was quietly feeding the neighborhood cats, and trying to help them because nobody really feeds them. I mean, a few households will feed them here and there. They do love cats in the city, but it's not a lot. When they're out there looking for food, they're looking. And then I put food out there, and then the ants would come. So I'd have to change out the food every night, and every night there'd be ants to throw away. It was a hassle. And it was a hard lesson, guys. So I learned, just let the cat be what the cat wants to be as long as it doesn't hurt you. If it hurts you, just hit it with the water bottle, and it'll eventually stop messing with you in that regard. If you're going to be nice to the cat, be nice to the cat. Don't hurt it. Locking Smokey in there was bad. I shouldn't have done that. And she was in there most of her life in the closet because of what she was. When she started getting older and doing that, I just couldn't handle it, and I didn't know how to stop her. She wouldn't stop. Now I know I would have used a water bottle or some other deterrent, and she would have learned not to do that. I also should have let her go out at night, go onto the balcony. I wouldn't let her go onto the balcony. I wouldn't let her out of the apartment at all. If I had let her out at night on the apartment, she would have eventually gone down, but she would have learned to stay in the area. When I lost her, she was an apartment cat, and she had no street skills and no street knowledge. She was just thrust out there on her own with no practical knowledge of what a car is. I lost her in a park miles and miles away from home. She was never going to find her way back. That's how bad the situation was. I mean, I screwed up and I screwed up and then I screwed up on top of that. Layers of screw up. And I forgive myself and I feel horrible about it, but I learned better. And so now I let them out. I cater to how they want to live their little cat lives. And I show them a little bit more respect. And they respect me back. They rub up against me. They do the thing with the hands like this on my belly and all kinds of stuff like that. They rub their tails against me, you know, all kinds of stuff. I give out love and love comes back to me with these cats. That's why they're special to me. If the state came and took them away or did whatever it is they do, I'd feel horrible about it. But I've acknowledged one thing with all my recent experiences with the courts and all these things going on, these legal things. I've learned that these people have absolute control over you, and their system is absolutely domineering. There's no appeal. There's no individual thought allowed. You're not allowed to contradict them. If you contradict them, you're contradicting God, and you deserve what you get. You deserve to be punished in the name of God. And that's really what this entire structure is about. And if I really went into it with you, it'd be different. But anyway, I started thinking about Smokey, and I miss Smokey. She's a black cat just like this one, and I just miss her because I loved her to death. I'm glad I left her with her claws. I didn't declaw her. I'm glad that she was healthy. I did get her to the doctor one time. She was throwing up a lot, and he gave her something. So she's got some sort of injection or something, but she didn't get all her shots. I just wish I knew where she was. Unfortunately, I didn't chip her, so I don't know. I chipped this black cat when I got her so I don't lose her, but I haven't chipped the other ones because they pretty much I don't have the money. You have to have money to chip them, and you have to have money to immunize them, and you have to have money to go to there's a website where they store those codes that they put in the chip, and you put the code in there and you update your personal information so that if they do get found and they do get scanned, they'll know exactly how to contact you. That's the only way to really do it good. And I would if I had the money. It's either feed them or try to get them chipped. The only thing I could do, like right now, I am literally under budget and I'm barely staying alive here, literally. And I have reduced my expenses, and I have to continue to do that. And I have to reduce their food, and kind of feed them less food, because it's too much money, especially with the economy right now. Prices are gone up. But the thing is, if I were in a position where I was actually saving a little bit of money in every month, I would just do one a month. You know what I'm saying? The smart thing to do is just do one a month, sneak one away at a time every month, get them chipped, get it updated, and that's it. But it's like, I think it's a lot of money. It's like $30 for the online thing, and I forgot how much the chip was. I paid through the nose for this black cat, and she's got chipped in her, but I couldn't even afford to update the chip information. You know, because I moved, I have a different address, I have a different phone number. So if she did get scanned, they'll know who I am, but they won't know how to contact me. So I'm a little concerned with that, but you know, these cats are staying, they're coming back home. They've already got a mindset where this is home, this is our local area. You know, when the winter comes, I'm hoping I'll be able to keep them from getting hurt. But anyway, I'm sorry, I sidetracked into cats. I miss Smokey. She was like my daughter. I'm sorry. It brings up all these emotions and all this horrible stuff that happened. It was like one thing after another. And then with the legal stuff, it was the same way, except that it was worse. And I got financially drained. I got I almost lost my job. I was living on the street for about a week and a half or so, literally taking a shit in a bag because I couldn't go anywhere. With the GPS at the time, I was living out of the car for a week until the cold came. As soon as the cold came, I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't take the cold, and my cats were outside in the apartments, and I couldn't handle it anymore. Because they threw me out, I lost my apartment, and it was horrible. And I had the shit in the bag. I bought food that I could make in my car, ate out of cans. I had to wash up in the storage unit. I rented a storage unit, and eventually the court decided, okay, you can go to your storage unit. So I go to the storage unit and I washed up there because I didn't have an apartment anymore. And I was considering going to the gym to exercise, but to also use the shower and shower real good, you know. But I never got that far because it was only like a weekend and a half or so, something like that I was out there. I had the Jackery, that big Jackery I bought. It's $1,000 Jackery, which is a big lithium battery that keeps stuff alive. Well, I had four fans on me at one time in the Jackery, with the Jackery. No, was it three fans? Three fans. And three of those little USB fans, those little round ones. And I had them on different areas, and I blotted out the windows, and I did all that stuff. It wasn't the van life. It was more like curl up in the back of my SUV and stay alive life. That's really what it was. I couldn't go out and buy food. Whatever I bought when I go to the grocery store, I had to carry with me. I technically couldn't store any food in the unit because the storage unit, overheated. And you can't have food in there. It'll just pop. You know, unless it's like dry food or something. It's against the rules to put cat food and all that stuff in there. And it's just horrible. It was horrible what happened. And it was just layers and layers of shit. One thing after another. And I couldn't believe that I had been thrown away by people, denied by people. It was like I had become a leper and I was shunned from the village. And I couldn't believe that. I just couldn't believe it. I never thought in my whole life that I'd be in such dire straits in that kind of situation. You know, I'm not the brightest guy in the world. I mean, look how long it took me to learn how to deal with these cats. But, you know, this is ridiculous. I just couldn't believe any of this stuff was actually transpiring. I thought it was like, how in the world is this even possible? You know, that's what it looked like and sounded like to me. How is this even possible? Yeah. But anyway, on to more positive things. Thanks for listening in, and I'm just gonna. I put all that stuff away. I am gonna make the kibble. Let me look up the recipe. I forgot what it is. 1 second. I think it's still recording. Let's see. The honey, Lazarus, mijo berry, and fiber. Okay. So I forgot I have to go through here and see what eggs I want to keep. Let's see. There was a high-level fire wyvern. This is 175. A 180. Yeah, I'm not going to throw those away. I can give them away, or I can just hatch them. There's a 180 lightning. I definitely will keep that. 160 lightning. I'll keep that just in case it has a good stat. You never know. Another 160. Oh shit, another 160. Oh, another 180. Oh, these were the good eggs that I probably just left there to recover later. Shit. Oh, it's 100. Okay. The rest of these don't matter. I'm not going to do any poison. I did poison last time because I like the way the poison wyvern looks, but they're just lethal to you, man. They're lethal. You land in the wrong position. You know, a lightning wyvern and a fire wyvern can get you killed too, but the poison just blasts. If you blast your poison wyvern in your face like that, it just auto kills you. You're not going to be wearing a gas mask all the time. Let's see. Let me see. Can I? Let's do this and then do this. Okay. That made some space, I think. Right? Kind of, sort of. Okay, let's put this over here. This is good for the... You have to feed those bugs spoiled meat. They eat spoiled meat. So that's why I have a trough there to put the spoiled meat in for them. Let's see. Let's see. How does this look when I pick up my bird? Oh, look at that. Ain't that sweet? Look at the bird. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Anyway, it just cracks me up. So the rest of those are fine. And we need fiber. I have fiber in here. I need mijo berries. Mijo berries. Here's fiber. I think I have mijo in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a bunch of mijo's berries there. And then need some gas. Grab some gas out of here. And then I'll need the honey and the Lazarus chowder. Here's the honey. Got a little bit left. Lazarus chowder. And that should work. That should make the exceptional kibble. Look at that. Woo, yeah, baby. I don't know if we'll get all the honey used up, but that's good. I could always try to get more eggs tomorrow. Give that thing overnight. I was there earlier, I think, and I saved some guy from getting his ass handed to him. Some guy named Razorback. He was there doing that, and then he says, "Oh, you can have the egg," and it's like a level 50 egg. You know, it's like, okay, thanks. You know, let's save your ass, and you can have the level 50 egg. Good level will be like 180. Okay, so it looks like I got some of those done. Okay, so I still have some honey left over. I've got 25 or so honey left over. Get that out of there. Boom, that's beautiful, baby. At least we got some of it done. Ooh, yeah. Put chowder. We got 22 chowder. Put the mijo back. I got a total of... Oh, I calculated wrong. I have 49 now. Whew, that's good. Remember, that's the highest level kibble, so you can give that to a Rex. You can give that to pretty much anything underneath. It's the highest level. It downgrades. So it's universally usable. That's why it's so important, you know. Oh, yeah, no, these guys are done. Those guys are... I'll wait till tomorrow to get that fertilizer. Tomorrow I'll plant the fertilizer, and for the life of me, I can't find any citronal seeds. I just can't find any. I may have to manually go out and pick some seeds and see if that's where they wound up. But, you know. Yeah. Anyway, see. I don't know what time it is. If it's too late, I might have to. You okay, Mama? It's 10:30. Okay, the video's already at 2 hours and 10 minutes because I went on and on about my cat. And my wonderful experience with the law. So I think I'll stop this video and I'll do some base maintenance, get some things straightened out, and then I'll go ahead and probably have a snack, relax, shave, shower, take a break, and maybe later on tonight we'll take the Megalodon out with that brand new saddle and see if we can, or maybe go out and see if we can tame up a Rex or something. Ooh, I'm so tempted to take Snow Bunny out. Look at Snow Bunny. She's so cute. Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. She's a little baby girl. Look at that. Look. How can you not love that instantly when it swims up to you in the water? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Ah! You know? I'm just playing. You know, Megalodon is essentially a shark that's designed to, all sharks are designed to clean the ocean by consumption. And they're designed to clean the ocean that has big ass dinosaurs like this. That's why they were so big. They were bigger to deal with the bigger animals to kill and eat. That's what they were. And then the animals got smaller, so we got smaller sharks now. We don't have big sharks like that, except the great white shark. Great white shark. I don't think there's another Megalodon out there. I think they're extinct. Maybe. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. It's been fun. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put this away. Put the egg away. The thing about ARK is it's a lot of work, you know. It's a lot of work. Alright, now we'll go ahead and relax. Alright guys, thanks for watching. 2 hours, 12 minutes. I apologize for the length, but you know, this is just an ad hoc thing. It's not edited. I don't go back. I don't even put title screens or nothing like that. I just save it, and what you get is what you get, and upload it. I'm hoping that later on, as the years go by, if I want to reminisce, I'll put one of these videos on in the background and do some other stuff and just kind of reminisce on how I used to think, what I used to value, the experiences. You know, it's a reminder to myself of the hell I've been through in this life and so on. As well as the good things. There's been good things here and there. You know, it's not been totally bad. Excuse me. And that's it. Well, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.